Hey everybody, your boy Tony from Cali. How you guys doing? Happy broadcasting, bro budget, bro flying Friday. We made it, okay? Yeah. I'm just kind of kicking back today, kind of laid back. We're going to talk about some bro budget deals. First of all, to start off with, bro budget deals. Got a bunch of bro budget deals today. Okay? First of all, we got the Quest air-powered drone. Actually, they call it the ADRC. The ADRC air-powered Quest. It's supposed to be like an airplane, okay? On Amazon, pretty cheap. I think it was like $15 or $19 or somewhere around there. RC plane. Anyway, it's called ADRC 31. It's ADRC 31. They don't have it on the box, but that's what it is, okay? You got that? That's our first product. I think I'm not going to go through the bothering with the unboxing, but this is what it looks like. I actually have a piece of tape on here right now. I had a little clip on there. This is what it looks like, because they don't never show you the physical size, how big it really is. So you can see how big it really is. That's what it looks like. It's basically a drone, lights up and everything. Haven't flew it yet. We possibly will fly it today, but possibly not. Probably tomorrow. We'll see. Okay, and it lights up and everything. Now the controller is right here. I just happen to have the controller. I just got it strapped over here on my helicopter system here. I know you guys probably wondering about that. This is the actual controller right here, and supposedly you can put your phone in it and you can control it, and you can see it. It also has a camera in it. It has a small micro camera. You can barely see it, but it has a camera. This was like really cheap. Like I think it was like $18, $19 or something like that. Okay, so this is a kid drone. It's not going to compete with DJI drones. It's not going to compete with none of that. But for flying around, you can fly it in the house and everything too. I flew it in the house. I tried it in the house the other day, and it was bumping into stuff. So I haven't really tried it out yet. Really haven't tested it outside. I got this for the kids because I told the kids I was going to let them fly a drone probably this week or something. So this is probably what they're going to be flying, something like this. And it won't hurt anything. It's all styrofoam. This is not plastic. It's all styrofoam. So you see how small it really is. Like I said, you look at my hand, so you can see it's very small. Okay, that's the first bro budget deal of the day. Like I said, I try to give you guys some information on about technology, some technology. Now we're talking about drones and flying machines. As you can see back here, this is the star of the show. This is the Sky. We call it the Chopper 63. This is the original Chopper 63 that I got. It was just a toy when I got it, and I converted it into a remote control unit. Now it's actually a remote control unit. Just happen to have the remote right here. Got this little keychain thing here, and I bought this from I bought this off of probably eBay or something. I think I got this off of eBay, and it was just a 12-volt circuit with relays that allow you to tap in and turn different devices on. And I bought that for like I probably paid like between $11 and $15 for this, and you got a 4-button display on there. I'm not gonna go all into that, but I had to. You get that, and you got the receiver. This is that transmitter, and then you get the receiver, and I took that, and then it runs off of 12 volts. Now the receiver runs off of 12 volts, so I had to use a 12-volt battery. I got a little 12-volt battery back here. You can't see it, but it's just a little 12-volt battery that I bought off of Amazon a while back, lithium-ion battery with a charger, and that's how this is all running. That's how the relay is working. But the chopper itself actually has batteries inside, and we added lights on the side of this actually as well. So we got lights on the side. We just added a little green light flashing, red light, and I got a white light right here. I forgot. You know what? That's so sad. I got to tell you about that. It's got a white one right here, but I can't turn it on because the button was missing. So I have to stick like a toothpick or something. I don't have anything on me to actually make the white one come on. But this gives you an idea. So you got the green, and if I turn it around, everything's on a stand here. That's what the other side looks like. We got the motorcycle on there. We got the, see the little lady right here? We got the little lady right here. And then we got, let's bring it a little closer to you guys so you can kind of get a better visual. How's that? So this is like a diorama. Basically, it's a diorama model. You got the motorcycle. Got my other camera right here. It's a Samsung. This was given to me by my boy Harry O. Thank you, Harry O. Harry O gave me that camera. That's actually a 360 camera. And then I got another 360 camera right here. This is a 360 camera. These are both Samsung. And then you got the little lady right here. Got the little brother in here. This is the brother in here. He's flying the helicopter. Okay. And then when you flip it around, once again, this is a full diorama. So we flip it around, and when you flip it around this way, we got my voice recorder right here. We got my 63 microphone over there. We got another brother right here operating a camera with the 3D printed camera and tripod. I don't know if you can see that very well. Bam. Okay. This is my diorama. It's a diorama and it's a broorama. You can call it a broorama. Okay. So we're gonna set it back over here, and yeah. So now it's the opposite side. You see the red light flashing, and if I turn on the remote, this is what it'll do. You hear the sound? And then there's some more lights that's flashing. One here, one on top, one on the back. If I hit it again, it's a different sound. And then if I hit it again, oh wait, wrong button. Wrong button. And then this is the rotor. So it does spin. And all that's off this remote, folks. Now you can't buy this in the store. This is something that I took and modified. We'll bring it a little closer. And like I said, even there's a light even in the back, which is kind of cool. We'll bring it in right about there. Hopefully you can see that pretty good. So you see the light flashing in the back on the tail, and the lights flashing on the top, and then of course the side lights. I thought this was pretty cool. And you got the sounds. And then you also got the spotlight. You got a spotlight up front here. Okay. I'm a big boy with my toys. See the spotlight? So y'all see the spotlight right here. I might have to move that spotlight because it's in front of the camera. I might have to move it. I don't know yet. But this is my chopper, live chopper 63. Now I'm gonna give you the other side one more time. The other side looks a little bit different. We got the green light flashing on that side, and the white light will be flashing too normally, but I gotta stick a toothpick or something in there because the little button popped off. Because they sold me that set of lights without the, there's a rotor, there's a spotlight, and then here's the sound, of course, again. Yeah, I'm a big kid, I'm sorry. I just wanted to show you guys this because, hey, this is my chopper until my other chopper comes. Now, I'm still getting the other chopper. The other chopper is only is about the same size as this one, so I wanted to give you an idea of what it looks like. And the other chopper that I'm going to be getting from the bale, this is actually, I think they call this one the Airbus. This is called the Airbus. And the other one is going to be called the 206 bale. I am going to be getting that one. That one will actually fly. This is just a toy. But you see what I can do with a toy. This is to show you what you can do. This thing was orange and white when I got it. I didn't like the orange and white. I wanted to put a scheme on it. We actually want to put some blue in there. I may put some blue in there a little later. Some stripes or something. But I decided to paint the thing, so I took it all apart. And I went into the electronics. And I took the electronics. It's really 4 buttons on the other side here. It's like 4 little buttons that you're supposed to press to make those sounds and to make the rotor move. And then I converted it to where it was wireless. So I'd have wireless control over it. Okay, so this little keychain right here and the circuit board that's in there allowed me to tap into the switches and make it remote control. All right, enough of that. Not bragging on my skills or nothing. It's something probably anybody could do, but I just wanted to show you guys that's possible. Now, the other bro budget product that we got is these strobe lights. This is the box right here. I'll read it to you. It's called. Of course, it's made in China. The X1 multiple uses. Basically, you can use it for whatever you want to. But what they are, they're remote control lights. You can put them on your car, put them on your drone, automotive, motorcycle, bicycles, whatever. And what you do is you get 4 lights in here. This was a great deal. I think it was like $4.95, $4.95 or something like that. And you get 4 lights. I got 2 boxes. Okay, that's a great price. Let me step up here and show you guys a box. Okay. I'll put the link in the description, okay? I was making sure I didn't have any of my personal information on there. You guys don't need to see all that. Made in China, though. Made in China. Boom. That's what it looks like. Okay? I got upside down. Yeah, I got upside down. Sorry about that. So X1. X1 strobe light, and it packaged it pretty nice. It actually came pretty nice. I unpackaged it, and what you get inside, if I was gonna do an unboxing, you get your manual, which we don't care about that, right? I didn't even read anything. You get a little remote control, which is pretty cool. Okay, this is very important. You get a remote control unit, and then you get 4 lights. Now I've already taken the 4 lights out and I've charged them up. You get a 4 USB-C cable with 4 lights on there, which is great. Okay, and these things are kind of big. They're bigger than I thought they were, but they're cool. I'm gonna unplug one of them. Remember, you get 4 of them, and you get 4 USB cables where you just plug it into one and you just charge it up. I got 2 sets. I got 8 of them. So these are going to go on my launch pad, and I'm thinking about I might put a couple underneath here under the tray. This is my tablet right here, and then my RC controller goes here, for the drones. This is the fly station. Matter of fact, this is the bro station. For people that want to know what this is my portable bro station that I'll be taking out. So the tablet comes off, everything comes off, boom. I just took the tablet off. Okay, this is the bro station. This controller down here, the fly sky controller, it comes off. Everything is detachable. Even this top right here, this whole piece comes off. This is all one unit. Okay, one unit, folks. This is called the bro fly station, the chopper bro fly station, whatever. That's why we got it lit up like this. Now I'm gonna turn on this light right here to show you what it looks like. These lights are pretty bright too. See how bright it is. And when you click it again, no, that's on and off. Turn it on with the red button here, and then you got another button over here that gives you different modes. You got red, green, blue, click it again, yellow, and then whatever that is, pink, purple, and then you got flashing modes. This is your strobe modes. So with something like this, now you can strobe in different colors or whatever. Strobe in red, strobe in green, and you can do all this with the remote control, which is remarkable. So you can put these lights anywhere. You can put them underneath, and that's what I think about. I might put a couple underneath here like that. But I got these mainly for the landing pad. Or say I want to put one under here. Maybe one right there. That looks cool. Okay. Let's see, I got green flashing on this side, so maybe I will go red, right? See? Or blue. Man, these things are bright. It's blinding me. And you can do it like a slow blink too, like that. So we got a slow blink of red. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Okay. And then say I want to take another one of these. Can y'all see that? Hopefully you can see those lights a little bit. Then the next one I'll turn this one on. And this could be just plain white. Or I could say we want green, we want just green on. We might put one inside the cockpit. So I might take the lady out, open up the door. Told you I'm a big kid. I might open up the door, and ooh, that cockpit is pretty detailed in there too. I didn't never notice that. So say I got one in the door, and I got the lady in there. Well, I would have to place it in there better, but let's see. Hang on. I think I can get that in there. Yeah, I can. Okay. So say we got one in there. I might have it on Velcro or something. And now, there we are. We got the lady in there, and you can see inside the cockpit is green. And then I may take another one and say, let's see what we're gonna do in this one. Turn it on, boom, boom. We got that one green, huh? Let's put this one. Let's see, we'll make this one flash too. This one might flash or something, and it might be like right here, like that. Okay. So I got those for the landing pad basically, but just kind of give you an idea what you can do with these things. And these things are $4.95. That's pretty incredible, folks. And once again, you can control them with the remote. If I take the remote out of the box, I think I took out one of them already. I don't know if this one I taken out. Let me see. Oh, this is brand new. This one's brand new. It should be able to turn those lights on and off as well. Let's go off on this. They might be on different frequencies. I don't know. Am I doing the right one? Yeah, that was the right one. So I just turned both of the lights off with this remote. I turned all 3 of them off. Let's turn them back on again. Okay. Now they're all flashing. And I can probably change the colors as well with this little remote. Amazing, folks. Bro budget deals. Once again, $4.95. $4.95 for this little box right here with 4 lights. We're only using 3, and I could definitely put more on there. But you can see how bright they are and how it definitely changes the environment. You can put these on your car, put them on your motorcycle. You can put them on your bike. I'm gonna have a couple. I might buy some more of these and put them on my scooters too. I'm definitely gonna have them on my scooters for sure. So you know I got the Bro scooters, the Bro cruisers. We don't call them scooters. Bro cruisers, the 2025 Bro cruisers. Yeah, I still got all the cars. So these will probably be good in the headlights. These would be perfect for the headlights. Okay. Once again, I'm gonna buy some more of these. X1, I might buy like 4 more boxes of these things. Anyway, that's a Bro budget deal today. $4.95. I'll put the link in the description so you guys buy them before they price go up, because it's got price gouging. A lot of price gouging going right now. Let's turn it off. Turn those off. And we're going to turn this off because I know it's distracting. And I want to save my batteries. And I don't want to cause a lot of attention. See, that one's off. Come on. Okay. Now these particular lights, they don't have a remote control with them. So, and they were actually more money. I was like, I paid like $24 for those, to keep it real. But I had to buy them because they were the only ones that fit the helicopter. These were originally going to go on my Bell helicopter, and we're going to talk about that. We still are getting the Bell 206. I'm going to have to wait a little while because of the finances. Had to keep it real. Had to pay some bills. Planning on getting it. Like I said, it's coming soon. Coming soon. Read my lips. It's coming soon. When I say soon, it could be next year. It might be December. Okay? Next month is November, and as you guys know, next month, November, you guys heard about it. They cut out EBT. I'm keeping it real. EBT stands for electronic, I don't even know what, I forgot what it stands for. But mainly food stamps. SNAP, food stamps, you guys know what I'm talking about. Food stamps, SNAP. That's what it stands for. And it's another name for, another technical name for, I can't remember the technical name. But EBT, they cut out EBT supposedly just for next month. I mean, so far next month because of the government shutdown. You guys have been hearing a lot about that. I posted a bunch of stories. People are going crazy right now, everywhere. And I don't rely on that to keep it real. I have had food stamps in the past. I keep it real. I have had food stamps a couple times. Actually, when I first came out here in Sacramento, I had food stamps because I didn't have a job at the time. So it helped me get on my feet, helped me get a job and everything. And after I got a job, I don't have food stamps anymore. But fortunately, my dad still gets food stamps. So they cut his food stamps off, and that changes the things a little bit. But we're going to make it. We're going to survive, and we're not going to go out and do any crazy stuff. We're not going to do out robbing, stealing, and killing, and none of that kind of stuff, or suicide, or none of that. Okay? Keeping it real. But a lot of people are talking about it, so I just wanted to bring it up because that's a big, hot subject right now. A lot of people are talking about that. And let me sit back here for a minute and relax here. Relax my body here. But this is, once again, November is going to be a tough month for a lot of people, including ourselves. We got to pay bills. We got to do what we got to do, you know. But that's why I tell you guys, if you guys like the content and you want to help out, even with food, you can help out with food. You can donate some money. I need to get some food. I'm keeping it real. It's Cash App $ Tony McDew. Go to my Cash App $ Tony McDew. Cash App $ Tony McDew. Okay. So I wanted to show you guys the bro budget stuff because say you got a kid or something and holidays are coming up. I don't celebrate the holidays, but you know, whatever, birthday, whatever it is, and you want to get your kid something like this, little flying drone, 20 bucks, somewhere around there. This will probably be sufficient for them. You don't got to get DJI and all that other stuff. I got DJI because I'm a broadcaster, and as a broadcaster, you want something that's going to be reliable when you're telling a story. If you go out and you want to show an area, you have a decent camera, DJI is happening. Speaking of that, I do have another drone that'll be here tomorrow, and it's from China. Yeah, I said it, China. DJI is from China too, keeping it real. But anyway, this is going to be a really inexpensive drone, and I bought it for about $50. I think it was like $57, I think. And I don't know anything about it, but I bought it for you guys to see what a bro budget drone could do on a bro budget. Hopefully, you know, it's an experiment, okay? It's an experiment. It's like gambling. You guys know I used to gamble back in the day. I used to go to the casino and gamble all back in the day, right? Well, I gamble a different way now. I'll buy something from China for $20, for $50, for whatever, and we try it out. If it works, great. Great. If it doesn't, we lost $50, right? Maybe we just enjoy ourselves a little bit. We just enjoy ourselves. Just like when you go to the casino, people enjoy themselves on the casino and they say, I just enjoyed myself. I didn't win any money, but I enjoyed myself. But when you start losing, it's not enjoyable. Trust me. So, We bought the drone. It'll be here tomorrow. And the headphones that I got, those are the helicopter headphones, because what we're doing is we're putting together basically a whole helicopter theme for WBN, World Broadcast News. This is WBN, World Broadcast News. You see I've already invested a little time. So we are going to be flying and checking out different areas, maybe reporting on different things that's happening, fires, forest fires, I don't know, downtown events, who knows. But as we're reporting on these different events, we had to establish a chopper, which that's what this is. This was just a model for me to have to put in front of me until I got something that I could really fly. So now we do have two vehicles that we are actually really flying, and those are called the Bro Quads. They happen to be in here. And we're gonna show that real quick. This is the Bro Pack, the original Bro Pack. We went back to the original Bro Pack because the other Bro Pack was a little tight, and I'm keeping it real. So we decided to put everything in here. And the second Bro Pack that I bought, got these from Amazon, keeping it real. These are starts with a Y. Look at my previous videos. I might put it in a link. Yanzi, yeah, what is it? Yolanzi or something. Yolanzi. This is a Bro Pack too. So this is my Bro Pack for my audio. Okay, I might change it up again. Things can change on a dime. Okay, this is the Bro Pack for my audio. The audio that we have in here, I'm not gonna pull it all out, but I got my microphones in here and that type of thing, and I've got my audio mixer. This is for podcasting. So if I had to go do a podcast, portable, I had to go set it up at somebody's house or something, or wherever I'm in a park. This is my podcasting system, my portable podcasting system. Very nice. I'm not gonna pull it all out though. I'm not gonna take up your time. If you want to see that, check out my previous video on podcasting in the park. That's what I should call it, podcasting in the park. I took it to Hagenwood Park and I busted it all out on a little table and showed everybody what it works like. Now this is the actual box. I don't think I ever showed you guys the box. This is the box of my podcasting system. Okay, not gonna do a whole unboxing of it, but it says it's called Squarock connection guide. It has a guide on the back, shows you how to connect the audio mixer and everything, which is kind of cool. You get your manuals. This is a complete system, which I like it. I haven't really used it really that much yet, but so far it's pretty cool. You get a full audio mixer, you get your microphones, you got XLR balanced microphones, which is great, 48 volts. You can plug instruments into this. If you have a guitar, you can plug your guitar into this. You can plug your phone into it. If you want to podcast, go straight out to your phone, or you can go straight out to a computer. This is perfect, okay? This is going to run you around about $160 or more, depending on the time when you click on the link. I think I paid like $160, $170 for it, okay? Keep it real. It's called Squarock Podcast. They got other ones out there too. They got some cheaper ones. I got a mini one. I showed you guys the mini one a couple months ago, maybe even a couple days ago. The mini one is on my other system in there, and that's a perfect system. I got that with my mini PC. It's a real small audio mixer, and you can change your voices. You can do all kinds of stuff. And that one only cost me 25 bucks. I paid $25 for it. I found it today on Timo. For, I think it was $23, $23 or $21 on Timo. So I'm gonna post that. I'll put the link in there. I've never bought anything from Timo until now. What did I get? Oh, I'm gonna show you what I got. I never bought anything from Timo because I thought Timo might have been a scam. I did. I thought it was because the prices look so low sometimes, and I've seen a lot of people did get scammed on things. But I did buy some from Timo. I'll show you. This is the Bro Pack, the original Bro Pack. We're going back to that. I've got my DJI in here, and I've got the Mini 4K. Both of these are DJI. So what we're gonna pull out right now is the DJI Neo, which is in here. A backpack within a backpack, right? I got this for like 19 bucks, keeping it real. I didn't want to spend the big money on the actual case, so I tried to bro budget, and I got that off of Amazon for like $19, and I took the stickers for the DJI Neo and put them on there. My DJI Neo is in here. So if you look at the previous videos, you'll see me unbox the DJI Neo. We're not gonna go through all that. But bam! Look what I got right here. I just got this off of Timo. This is actually kind of a hard soft case. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Got the drone on the front of it, and on the front of it, I gotta get back up again to show you what it says. On the front of it, it should say DJI Mini Pro. I think it's the Mini Pro 4. Okay, you guys see that? Okay. It says for the Mini 4 Pro. I got some dust on it. Okay. I'm gonna show you one more time without the dust. Can y'all see that? Mini 4 Pro. And this case is pretty hard. Now I got another case. I didn't bring it out here. Oh, I didn't bring it out here. I got another case that the Mini 4 was in the other day. And we took that one out and I put the Mini 4 in here because this one actually looks better and it's bigger and it holds more and it has a label on it. Now I don't have the Mini 4 Pro. Read my lips. I don't have the Mini 4 Pro. I've got the Mini 4. But this is for the Mini 4 Pro. So what? Who cares? I'm not trying to brag. That's why I tell you guys this stuff, because, you know, this case cost me $13, folks. $13.90. I think it was $13.95. But when you open it up, it looks good. It looks professional. Get a little closer here. It looks professional, and it holds everything I need it to hold. Okay? And everything is in the same spot. The Mini 4 Pro will go here. It might be a little bit bigger, the Mini 4 Pro, but it fits in there pretty good. I've got my DJI microphone in here, system. I got three extra batteries, and one of the batteries is in here, and all my other little cables and stuff. And that's all you need. Bam! The Mini 4 Pro case with the Mini 4 Pro, with the Mini 4 drone inside of it. Okay? It's not about what you have. It's how you use it. And like I said, this is Bro Budget Friday. Bro Budget Friday, so I'm showing you guys good deals. $13.95. Okay? I'm just keeping it real. Timo. This is the first thing that I got from Timo. I never got anything from Timo. I always get Amazon, eBay, all kinds of other places. And now it's Timo. T-E-M-O, I think. Okay? Timo. This is the first item. The second item from Timo, once again, is the drone that I'm getting tomorrow. I don't have really great expectations for $50 or $57. I don't have very great expectations. I don't even recommend it right now. I'm going to get it. We're going to try it out. We're going to probably fly it. It has a camera on it. And the reason I got it, because it's kind of like a joke. I got it because it's like a joke. Because it says 8K. Wow. Read my lips. 8K drone. I forgot the name of it. Pro something. It was something. I forgot the name of it. But yeah, we're going to get it. So that'll be here tomorrow. And then my helicopter headphones will be here tomorrow. I call them their aviation helicopter headphones. That's not what they really are called. They were called Black Shark or something. The Black Shark 7.1 surround sound headphones. They're supposed to be pretty good. Decent price, to be honest with you. I looked for helicopter headphones originally, and they were talking about, what, $180? Something like that. And then they had a couple that were cheaper. The lowest ones I saw were $89 for helicopter headphones, because what I'm doing, I'm simulating the helicopter look on a bro budget. Okay? You say, why, Tony? Why are you doing something like that? Well, let me tell you why. I'm putting together, like you see this background behind me. This is just a regular wall that I'm on. I'm going to be putting together a simulation, virtual background where it looks like maybe I'm in the helicopter and I'm flying the helicopter, and then this helicopter right here, or my drone, not this one, but my Bell, the helicopter that I'll be getting, or probably my drones for right now, will be flying in the air, and then I'll have a picture-in-picture on the screen, and it'll look like I'm flying in the helicopter, just for fun. So I'm telling you guys how all this works, okay? I'll be sitting there, I'll be flying my helicopter. Yeah, we're flying a helicopter. We're so many feet in the air. We're so far away. This is what we're looking at. And I'll have my headphones on. Okay, I'll have my helicopter headphones. And they look like the helicopter headphones. They look exactly like the helicopter headphones for a lower price. I got the headphones for $42. And that's a lot. That's a lot for me on a bro budget. I buy headphones all the time for $5, $10, whatever. I usually go to the dollar store. I keep it real. I got about 10 pair in there. $5 headphones, Bluetooth, whatever. But I wanted the helicopter look, and I could have bought some regular cheap gaming headphones. I got a couple of those in there too. Can't think of the names of them. And they're pretty cheap. They got the little microphone and everything. But these look really like the helicopter headphones because they actually got the windscreen on there, the big windscreen, and they're bright green. I can't wait to get them. They're bright green. They're the same color. I believe it should be the same color as this tablet right here. Okay? And that's my theme right now. So when you see this, when I put the tablet on here, I didn't even show you what this says. It says Tony McDew, broadcast journalist. That's what this says. If you can't read that, probably can't read it from here. But this says Tony McDew, broadcast journalist. That was just a cutout that I made from off of a picture that I created on Walmart, and they printed it out, and then that was part of the label. So it says Tony McDew, broadcast journalist. This is all in green. Tablet's on right now. Turn the tablet off, and then the controller is going to go here for the helicopter, and then I'll have my green headphones on. And the next level, the next thing I'm thinking about buying is a scanner. I was going to get like a emergency scanner, weather scanner, emergency scanner, that type of thing. I'm looking at that right now, so we want to integrate that into our helicopter system, so we can say, hey, we are live Chopper 63. We're out here right now. Got my mic on. We're talking, and it's just mainly like a simulation. So I'm sitting here, and then I also ordered like a it's a mat. It's a mat, but it's supposed to be like a giant mouse pad. That's what it looks like a giant mouse pad, and it's supposed to be pretty big. It's like 30 inches long. So we may add that on here too. And it's got the helicopter look. It's actually an airplane. It's an airplane, but I like the way they printed it out. So we may add that on here, and just a lot of fun stuff. Just fun stuff. Hobby. This is hobby. Okay, hobby day. Bro breaking Friday. Once again, broadcasting Friday is getting dark too. So I've got to go and let up the windows on my car and things of that nature. But what I wanted to show you guys, once again, this is the first product from Timo. Bro breaking deals, $13.95. I showed you guys, we'll just give you a recap. This right here is the lights right here, the flashing lights for, what did I pay for these? $4.95. $4.95, 2 boxes, $4.95 right here. Very good deal if you got a scooter, moped, or you want to put it on your drone or whatever. I'm gonna turn these 2 back on real quick, these 3 back on real quick, and see what they look like now, because it is getting dark. So I just hit that button right there, and that's just the 3 lights. There's 3 lights, and if I turn on more of these, you can imagine how it's gonna look. Okay? So that just gives you an idea of what that looks like. And then where's my keys at? So much stuff I want to show you. Let's see what the other lights look like real quick. Okay, those are the flashing lights. Oh, what did I do? Oh, the lights changed. I don't know why they changed. They were flashing, and now they all went green. Maybe I hit green. Oh, that's pretty neat. I must have hit green. So you got different buttons on here. So I can say all blue. Let's see. Aim it the right way. Blue. So now they're all blue. Red. The whole thing's red. White. That's cool. That's hecka cool. Then you go back into flashing mode. I can make them all flash, I guess. Wait. Is that it? That makes them all flash. They're all flashing at the same time. Now they're flashing slower. Pretty cool. Let's go back red. Yeah. So this is a great deal. $4.95. The remote control with the individual lights. You can put these inside your car too. So you can, when you light up your car interior or whatever you want to light up. I think it's pretty cool. Let's go back to like green. That's going to be our theme color right now. So we'll go back to green. That's nice. And once again, now we're going to go ahead, just cut them off for a minute. And I'll hit these lights back here, the blinking lights on the side. These lights are pretty bright. I wish I could do the white one up here. I didn't bring nothing to stick in there. If I brought a key or something, I could probably turn it on. But that just gives you see how bright that is? Okay. Flip it around. From the front, you see the red on the other side? Okay. And like I said, this is how you can roll. Okay? So, yeah. Let me turn these off. These things are probably, I don't want to distract everybody out here. And like I said, if you hit again, see now they're flashing slow. You hit it again, that one's off. So you got like 3 different settings on these lights. Don't think the police is out here. Okay. So, that's the bro budget deals of the day. It's getting dark out here, I know, folks. I want to show you guys that. The other bro pack we showed you the other. Oh, how can I forget the big bro pack here? This is what I want to show you. Look how big the big bro pack is. This is another bro budget deal of the day. Bro budget Friday. Bro budget broadcasting Friday. Look how big this is. This is one of them hiking backpacks. I know it's getting dark out here. This is one, I didn't bring no lights either. This is one of the hiking backpacks. You see how big this is. and you take that and you compare it to this one right here. Okay? So the bro back, this is the big bro backpack. Why did we get this? This is going to be for the new helicopter, the new Bell 206, coming soon. Coming soon to your neighborhood, okay? Coming soon to your neighborhood from Channel 63, broadcasting Quadcopter 63. I got this specifically for that helicopter. Right now, I just got I got some clothes in there. I put some clothes in there right now just to show you how thick it looks. I actually had these backpacks were in there a couple days ago, and then I decided, let's take them all out. I got a pair of headphones up here at the top, and this thing has a lot of compartments. This came with, I didn't even show you the other backpack. It came with another backpack, like a small backpack that you put on the front of you, and they got the American flag on there. I'll pull off the American flag. This is the American flag. It comes off. So if you don't want the American flag, you want to put a different flag on there, you can put a different flag on. You put no flag or put your own logo, but it comes with the American flag logo on Velcro. Pops on there. We'll leave it on there. I'm American, right? We'll keep it real. So this is the big hiking backpack, and this cost me 29 or 30 bucks, I think. 29 or 30 bucks for this one. And this is the big bro budget deal of the day. And it comes with another backpack. It comes with a backpack that goes in front of you, like a small backpack. I'm not going to grab that right now. I'll show you that probably tomorrow or something. Bro budget Sunday, Saturday. Tomorrow, Saturday, we will be showing you the aviation. That's what we're going to call it. The bro budget aviation headphones. HD AI headphones. We're going to add all that in there. You can add that in there because it's going to be hooked up to probably a computer. So it's going to have AI technology when I get done with it. So they're AI broadcasting aviation headphones. We're going to show you that tomorrow on Saturday. And we're going to show you the drone, hopefully. The drone from China. That'll be bro budget, bro flying Saturday. Okay? That will be tomorrow. So if you guys like this content, you like some of the products, you like my little old invention here from the little toy that I got a long time ago. This helicopter cost me about 25 or 30 bucks, keeping it real. I was on a bro budget. I always wanted a helicopter. So when I saw that, I was like, yeah, that's what I want. That's the size that I want, but it's not the real one that I want. And now we're going to be getting the real one coming soon. Like I said, it may be next week. It may be next month. It may be, well, it ain't going to be next week. It could be next month, right around the 1st, to keep it real. I got to see. Got to see how money looks, okay? Money's going to be tight. It could be around the middle of the month, okay? When we get it. The Bell, the 206, it's actually a little bit bigger than this. I measured it out. This measures at about 23 inches. And the other one, I think, is 26 or 27 inches. So it's a little bit bigger. Very similar. It's got the red in it, but the other one's got red in the back and white in the front. So the front part is white, the back is red, and the tail looks a little different. The tail doesn't have the motor inside. Okay? So, that's Bro Budget Friday. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this footage and everything. Let me bring this up just a little closer now that we are losing light. Sorry about that. Dang, it looks grainy like a mug. We have definitely lost light. I could actually take one of these lights and give me some more light if I wanted to. That's another thing. You could use this for a video light. I could pop it on, see the difference? I could pop it here, and boom, now you got video light. I could put some Velcro on the back, and these could be used as your video lights. That's just one little light. I'm just holding it up. I can mount it on top of my camera, and there you go. Got a video light. Big difference, huh? So this right here, once again, these lights, for only, let's show the box one more time. For only $4.95, they're probably gonna go up on the price, to keep it real. Every time I show people products, they go right back up on the price, okay? Y'all see that? Really good. That's the box right there. And it says for multiple things you can do. Put it on your bicycle, on your car, automotively, put it on your car, put it wherever you want to put it. Okay? Yeah. So if you guys like this content, you like what I'm doing, okay? I tell you, I'm serious. Don't hate, don't wait, don't procrastinate, don't hesitate, donate. Okay? Get with your boy Tony for Cali. Go to my Cash App. It's Cash App, $Tony McDew, because I love you. And we out.